Welcome to this new video. This video is regarding define keyword in DAX query view. So define statement. This statement is optional. It allows you to define DAX formulas. So we will go into the details. So define statement that is optional allows you to define DAX formulas such as measure to use in the query. So when you select evaluate, you will get the space to write the statement to populate the table with respect to the formula you are giving. So now if you want to define the measure that we are used to create the table, you can use the define also. So when you go, so measures created or updated using the DAX query, define measure at DAX query scope measure, running only in the context of the DAX query. So you can update the model also with respect to this define. So we will see it. We can go to the DAX. And now we are having in this page, we are having total sales and we have given a commission. So the total revenue will be the total sales minus the commission. So right now the commission is 0. So the total revenue will be same as that of total sales. If you select the measure, you can see it same thing. Total sales is same and the total revenue is total sales minus commission. So now we are going to the DAX query view and we will go and you can select and see the DAX query view evaluate and define option. You can go to this total revenue and you can go to the quick queries. Here you can see evaluate as well as define and evaluate. You can go to define and evaluate and see you can run it and you can see what happened to the commission and what is there in this total revenue. If you go to the commission also, you can select this quick query and you can evaluate. So you can see query pages are created. You can see the commission measure. That is only we have hard coded the value and you can see the total revenue also. So here basically define, it will show us the measure from which measure this total revenue is coming. So we have already written the measure, isn't it, here? So that measure it is showing and what all measures we are used to create this total revenue, that is also being shown because for total revenue we are used total sales commission measure. So both the measure you will be seen in this total revenue. Suppose if you do a change in this, that will be reflected to this context, and if you want to reflect it to all the measures, you need to update it. So we will see one example of it. We can change this commission. We will go to the commission and here the commission is 0, isn't it? So we will do one thing. We will define and we will evaluate the commission. So when you define, you will have the luxury of changing the measure value. So here, see, here we have only done the evaluation. Evaluation, we can't change anything. We can create the new table with respect to the measure which we are using. But in define and evaluate, we can change the measure value also. So the commission value right now it is 0 and we will do one thing, we will change it to 1000 or we will give it to 10,000 and we will run it. And of course, if you run it, you will see the same value here. But here you can see, and when you go to the main page view, of course, it is not reflected here because we have used in only in DAX query view context. So nothing has been done. So here also it is not reflecting. Of course, we are using DAX query view for testing purpose, for debugging purpose. So you can get the result here only. But if you want to make this change reflect in all other places, you can select this update model override measure. So if you select it, it will go and update wherever this measure is mentioned. This measure is mentioned in total revenue. So now if you update this, it will reflect in this total revenue also. So we will see, we will update the model, override the measure, and it will give you a warning. Are you sure? Yeah, you can be sure. And we have updated the model. So now if you go and check it here, you can see the change here. So the commission has changed from 0 to 10K and it has reflected in the total revenue also because you can see the difference between total revenue and total sales. So in this way, define can be used. Of course, we can do it in the debugging purpose, and if it is working properly, you can even change it and update it to the main table also on the main model also. So hope it was a valuable one. Have a nice day.